There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.
I don't know what I did with the timer, but it's all messed up.
Trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. trying to protect your soul.
Yo, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another I don't know what day it is. Today is Friday. No, not Jesus Christ. Today's Wednesday. So welcome to another beginning of the middle of the week. It's been a long week already, and to me it was already Friday, but it is not. Today's Wednesday. Wait. Yeah. Today's Wednesday. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so how's everybody doing today? And I got a crazy idea. I mean, it's not that crazy actually. If you think about it, it's actually something logic. Basic principles. Winches work only with locks. Winches, locks. Winches, locks. So we have to do something about that. Now we're gonna see how it works. By the way, we have 112 people. Why the numbers are jumping so bad? Yoo-hoo, it was 120 and then it goes down to 80 and now back to 117. That's crazy. By the way, I was going to say, you haven't liked the stream. There is 40 people. 40 people! There is 40 people that hasn't liked the stream, and remember, it is important. Not for you. YouTube. YouTube needs it. YouTube needs these things. So, Big T Farms, hello. How you doing? Now, let me see. Let me do those shoutouts. Let me do everything. Phoenix. Oh, I got some goodies. Okay, so let me go to the top of the list and let me welcome my moderators, being today Solar Guy and Alex Ward. Today, we're not gonna have a favor farming for a long time because he is not feeling alright. So, let the man rest. Now, welcome to my souls also. Of course, we have Falling Bug, Tyler Valentine, Megawatt, 53,000, Luke Reach, Father of 6 Wacky Kids. We have also Case Boys, Solar Guy, Modding, Alexander Hernandez, John Carter. Now I know where you got that name. It's from the movie. By the way, horrible movie. It's Michael Play, Range Monkey, Alex Ward, HW Gaming, Tyler Valentine again, Brian Lego, Robbie E. Spence, Bradley Gray, Justin Evans, Alexander Hernandez, Dragon Bandit, Bradley Gray. With that is already 3 bad ones. So it's Solar Guy, Alex Ward, and Dragon Bandit. We see also Favor Farming. We see also Mountain Dew. We see also John Harrison, Tibor Toth, Jack, and just Jack. We have Larry. Yo, Larry Rammer sent me a picture the other day of his beauty. That sounds bad, but he's a tractor in the end. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Lawrence Anderson, how you doing? How you doing? Medic 017, another one of my Padawans. How you doing? How you doing? Big T Farm, hello. Hi, Marshall Herrick, how you doing? Grasshopper. Who else is there? Brian McAlpine and Bengal Runner. 127 people and 103 likes so far. That is not bad, but it could be better. There's 20 people. Come on, chop, get to business. So, who else needs a shout out today? It's been a while without doing random shout outs for those who are constantly joining the stream. So, who needs a shout out today? Let me go. Let me see who I recognize from there. Let me see if I know your name. Let me go. Let me see random here. We see... I don't know a lot of people in. That's awesome. Actually new people. So welcome. Oh my goodness gracious. That's the craziness going on by Big T Farms. Giving away not 1, not 2, not 3, but 20 82 studio memberships. Yo! And now we have a lot of shoutouts to do. Oh my god. So let's get started with that. And I believe it's done. No, it came. Oh, Father of 6 Wacky Kids. That's going nuts. With 582 studio memberships more. So we're gonna have a lot of people right there that needs a shout out. Let me see. Let me go to the top and let me see after Big T Farm. So we're gonna welcome DJ Halloween, Redneck 4C Gaming, Abdiel Camacho. Jesus, that name, dude. It's just. Chris Bay Towing Incorporated, All Things Lego 1049, Jamarion. We have also Tony Weidman, Travis Wiley, Ninja Farmer, Corey Reed, Baldorine, Jesse Baldwin, Hawaii Trucker, Brandon Casados, Colton Simpson. Welcome back, Colton. We see also Chris Baber, Trucker Jeff. We see also Jason Blair, Scott Adling Vlogs, Daddy Vape 420, Just Dixon, Kevin W. I farted and you're gonna be hidden if you don't change that. I didn't. Russell Parker and Eric, just Eric and Kevin Armstrong. Jesus, that is a lot of souls. And we have Total Gaming, 10 months as constant plus. Thank you. Now the guy that has the smelly name, change that thing, please. We see also, and by the way, we need big shout out right there to Big T and to Father of Six Wacky Kids. If you got a gifted membership, I want you to say thank you in the chat. DJ Halloween with the $2 super chat saying, "How David? How was your day?" The days at the new job are getting more intense. They are getting more intense and oof. I mean, it's getting interesting day by day. Now, let me jump into the VC. I don't know where the VC. Anyway, I'll click this big green button and it should be good. So with the big green button, we have 82. No, that's me. We have Alex Ward, Big J Farmer, Faber Farming, Goose, John Carter, Lawrence Anderson, Medic, Solar Guy, and Dragon Bandit. Jerry Cross with another 82 studio membership. That's what I'm talking about. And Max Carrier, you are the lucky one. So make sure.
Hey, did you forget about Todd?
Where is Todd?
He's on the camera.
What in the hell? That's not Todd. That's somebody that looks like Todd. What are you guys doing?
What do you mean?
Okay, that's not Todd. That's somebody that it's his brother from another mother.
That's John Carter.
No, that's John Carter. So you're having a.
That's me.
No, I know who you are. Jeez, don't need to put the camera. So, let's get into business, okay? Because we're gonna need a lot of stuff to be added and changed and stuff. So, first of all, we need to be camera. There you go.
Well,
Now,
I
secondly,
gotta mess with you real quick too.
okay.
Somebody wants to see Natalia.
Somebody wants to see Natalia. Okay.
Yes.
But Natalia is studying and she's been misbehaving.
Well, she wasn't just a second ago. She was playing around on the stairs behind you.
Nati, come here.
But I found a boyfriend for her.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Natalia, go to your bedroom. No, I'm kidding. Come here.
So, apparently, John Carter's son has a crush on Natalia.
Oh! There is somebody that likes you. Let me put... ¿Qué pasa?
¿Qué pasa? You want to say hi to Natalia? Okay, hold on.
Hold on. Somebody's gonna say hi to you. Camera is...
Hold on. Let me put the headset on.
Camera is... See. What are you guys? Put the camera.
Pero pues que yo no,
Oh, ahí está.
yo me veo así.
Say hi.
No importa. Tienes que quedarte.
You gotta wave to her. Hey, you can look that way so you can see her.
She's saying that she can hear.
Say, hola.
Oh well.
Hold on. John Carter's son. What's your name? Hunter. Okay, could you tell Alex to come closer to the microphone or give him the headset for a minute?
Say hi, Mr. David.
Hello, Hunter. How you doing?
Good. I get caught to you in a freeway.
The what? Repeat that without the.
freeway.
Alex, you gotta help me there. I need translation.
Yes, David.
I need translation there.
What? Yeah, I do too. No, I'm just kidding. He's nervous.
Of course he's nervous.
You should have seen how happy he was to see his future girlfriend.
That's beautiful. That's awesome. Love is in the air. So, we're gonna do. We're gonna start. We're gonna start with. Oh, by the way, Big T Farm with the $10 super chat in a flying potato. That's the first super chat of today after 26 new members. So.
Oh, John's wife said you didn't know what a breezeway is. It's like the porch.
The porch? I don't know. I don't know. What are you talking about? Why are you confusing me?
Because it's fun.
No, stop it. Now, I need...
Why?
Yeah, because you have to stop it. Now, I need... ¿Qué te pasa? You want to do the flying potato first. Okay, that's gonna be one of those streams then. I cannot get started. So...
Yeah, you want to send Natalia a flying potato? All right, here. Push that button. All right.
Say hello to Hunter from me, Alex.
Faber says hello. You know who Faber is. You watch him.
Before anybody says so, yes, I'm dressed. So, I haven't been able to switch clothes yet. So, the dark one with another $10 super chat and another flying potato.
Hunter's trying to send one, but it's not working.
No, stop. No, you don't do the transform. That's not a transformer. Stop it. You don't lie. You know that. No? Yeah, the rocket. Yeah, that's not a good idea. No.
Look at your future sister-in-law.
Yeah. They're called flying potatoes. It's called flying potatoes.
Why won't I can't get it to send?
What? Marie is too big to be trying to be that. These right here are transformers.
Have to do it again. You have to do it again. Okay. One, two, three. Hang on. Okay, let's try. Let's try this. After the maraca situation. Oh Jesus! Big D Farms! Thanks for the video! Jump the maraca! Oh, that's mean! Big D, that's mean! So, that's a man is in here. So, hey, dame eso.
Ding, something
What?
happened.
What? No, sin tocar. Oh, you need to read that. Oh, Jesus. So, Hunter Carter, with a flying potato, with a $60 donation. Shh, hold on, let me read it. With a flying potato and a transformer. So it's two. For the love of my life. Natalia, will you marry me? There you go. So, love is in the air. Crazy. But hold on, you need to do the rocket first. You know what happened with Natalia? I said that she misbehaved, right? Did I?
Yes.
Okay. I sent her to do the homework. She decided
Yeah.
that she didn't want to. She sat down on the kitchen, opened the pot of sugar, and start eating sugar with a spoon while watching TV.
That is delicious.
So that's why this thing is like that. So, hey, tú, rocket. Dale, para acá, venga para acá.
She's definitely your
Monte,
daughter.
Monte, rocket. Oh, jeez. You need to say thank you for the $60 donation. Come on.
No, she needs to answer. She needs to answer Hunter's
Oh,
question.
Jesus. She just beat me.
She needs to answer Hunter's question.
You need to answer Hunter's question. Natalia, yes or no? Yes or no?
Okay. She's like, I'm not just saying yes or no.
No, she's not. She's not dumb. So,
She's not.
what else?
She gets her smarts from her mom.
Oh, by the way, the $20 super chat by Big T Farms with the maraca. You know, it was hard before. Oh, Jesus. Natalia, hey, you stop. So it was hard the other day to do a maraca because I never had a maraca. Now I have an expensive one. This is a maraca. Look.
David, do you really want to do that?
I just did it.
Oh my God.
And it's probably the most expensive maraca ever. But now, wait. These ones are all over the place. So let's try to get back to to the thumbnail. Let's go back to seriousness. By the way, I need Larry Rammer. Lord have mercy, little kids and sugar. That's a dangerous combination, and that deserves a shout out. Oh Jesus, who brought Maria in here?
Hola, mi amor, ¿qué pasa?
Hey, no.
She's
Con los
here,
pies
David.
no. Ve. Sweetie, are you studying? Can you bring the cage for these two?
Don't try to throw it back on her because you did something dumb again.
Stop messing with I stuff. A-E-I-O-U. Okay, so now we have a situation. Okay, we have a situation. Now I need to implement the winch in here. I must implement the winch in here. Okay? And I need 2 zips. I'm sweating. I haven't swapped clothes. I'm still wearing underwear. That is unacceptable.
Maria, David told Natalia to go into the kitchen and eat from the sugar.
So have you ever seen these videos? Cats like climbing all over. Natalia was on one of the curtains. She's not a cat, but oh my, she can climb. Yes, exactly, sweetie, exactly. She was on the curtain. She was climbing the curtains outside. I gave nothing. What are you talking about? I found her eating freaking sugar. Okay, so yeah, Alex just said that because he's an idiot. Alex said that because hey. Something's gonna happen. I know that something's gonna happen.
You took the headset off, and I told Maria, "Hey, David told Natalia to go eat the sugar."
No, I did not. So, what was I doing? I don't even remember what was I doing. Oh, the racket. Yeah. Oh, that stuff.
Yeah, that's not very nice that you made her be the bad guy.
I haven't said no. What you shoot?
Yeah. She said it in the chat. Now I'm the bad one and need to put need to put.
Words, Alex.
Read your wife's message then.
Yeah, that too. So, what I'm trying to implement here, okay? So I have here, this is the winch, this is the roller, and on and on. And that was already in 19 ready to work with winches. But 19 was never ready to work with winches. So, I'm gonna cut that. And I'm gonna throw it, where? What is the rotation axis for that crap? Here. I'm gonna put it. Okay, nice. Now I'm gonna remove that winch from here because we don't need that one. We need. I just needed the coating here. So, and we're trying that like live, you know. So we are not. Why is this thing moving in absolute values? Why is this thing moving in absolute value? What the hell have I pressed? Oh, there you go. So, don't mind how it looks. That will look differently. Okay. But, we need, I need a point for that. So, that needs to be. Now, I'm just gonna throw that here. We have it. We have the winch trigger, the winch rope, and the winch rope detached. Okay, we got that. Now, here on the winch, I have also the code for the winching. For the winch. So, I'm gonna copy that. And we're gonna go into the service. Here. In the attachments and in the record. What is the record? No, in the service pack. So, this is the record. And in the record, I'm gonna also have that winch stop. So here is fine. Okay, that should be fine. Winch rope, winch trigger, blah blah blah, and it's fine. 3 mass, 10 tons, it's more than enough. Well, let's make it, I don't know, 20. Yeah, because what? So we're gonna just. By the way, welcome to Windows 11 streaming. Yesterday I was on a very critic issue with my client, And in the middle of the call, my computer decided to restart. It restarted, and after that, it started installing Windows 11. And I'm like, why? Why you do that to me? Lucky for me, everything worked. Okay, everything was working. But I was like, why is this thing happening? Now, let's jump into the game and let's check some stuff. Okay? So, Abdiel Camacho, how you doing? Something tells me we will see Mr. Marcel sometime tonight or by the weekend. We may see Mr. Marcel tonight by the weekend. Who knows? Second zip down the throat. Now, okay, let's click in here. Let's load these. So we have the service that is not on the T, it's on the TLX, which is not smart, because then I don't find, it's hard to me to find it. Where is it? Not here, service. And then I created something silly, something stupid. It doesn't look good, but it doesn't matter. I just need the purpose. I don't need the good looking of it. Now, my wife is yelling on my background. She's being mean with the kids, you know. Could you believe that? Okay. So, not these, but these. Okay, Platinum expansion. Boom! Blake Wyokin. Blake Wyokin. We do have the Padawans program exactly for that. The newest Padawan that joined the program, it's Medic. He's in the chat, and he can speak about what we do and how fast or how not fast he progress during the lessons. Sam Davis, it hurts really bad not to see you green. What is happening? Sam Davis was the one that jumped into the stream, boom, super chat. Hey, David, how you doing? And now you're not even green. No, that's no. No, why you did that to me? So, let's see. I'm fixing what you did with sugar. I did nothing with the freaking sugar. I had nothing to do with that. I found our daughter in the kitchen just eating sugar.
David's in trouble. David's in trouble.
I am, but not because I want to. My daughter just did that. What am I going to do?
Good job, David. 4 out of 5 streams.
You're an idiot. You know that, right? So,
well, you know, he only gets in trouble on
Apparently
days
you
that end
are,
in Y,
David.
so.
yeah.
Wednesdays seem to be great days for you to stream.
Yeah, right?
I remember what happened last week.
I don't.
Yeah, you just shook it. That's what happened.
So, let's go back here and let's see. Missing
I
no.
know, you broke a face. That was unreplaceable.
Hold on. Winch roll. Oh, okay. We are missing. We're missing a piece of code, but that's fine. I mean, it really don't matter. We're just gonna get it the same one, school bus, and that's it. Not gonna get it
Hey,
with
David.
decals. What? What you want
Maria
now?
Renee Ruiz says, "Let me remind you, you broke my base."
And now we have a cool maraca. So,
See how he talks over it every time we mention the face?
Uh-huh.
so let's see. Now, I'm gonna show you what I did, and it's gonna sound silly, but it's actually what we have, because thanks to Alien Jim, we found a solution, but that solution is not possible because it breaks the game. So we're gonna have an implement. You remember the it's not very different from what we have back in 19 though, because back in 19 we have an attacher that was connecting to a 3-point or whatever, and after connected, it was allowing us to actually strap down something. Now I switched the mechanics, and now what we strap, it's a piece of wood. It sounds bad, but this is a big chunk of wood. Now, I recommend when it's finished, it's not going to be necessary to be that big, but I recommend you to use a smaller one just for the looks of it. I recommend you to go easier with the log. Now, I did a mistake also, and in here, this one was even bigger. But I recommend you to go smaller, and when it's finished, we'll see what happens. So, basically what we need, okay? We need to raise the vehicle that we have behind. Otherwise, we cannot drag because of the weight, okay? Now, I'm gonna try to position it like logically. And once the boom is positioned, we're gonna try to raise it. Like so. Okay? Now once it's raised, now I'm testing it just right now, you know? No, not that. Okay. So now we should be able. Oh, I did it wrong. I need to lower the crane. I need to lower the crane. That doesn't need to be that high. Okay. It doesn't need to be that close either. But it is what it is. Come on. What am I? Hey, leave me alone. No. Since I'm very close, it's acting. It's because of the straps. Okay, so we need to be a little bit. We don't need to be that close. Actually, I think that we don't need that to happen now. We can actually strap it. That's it. And then we can move, and the cable will adjust. Okay, no, we're good. So now, oops. Now I don't know which one activates the winch. Come on. We lift close, and now with left. Control winch here. No, not longer, but shorter. Okay. Now the winch is all the way down, and we should be able to raise the crane. And raising the crane actually should raise the position of the winch. We'll check it. Now, if we elevate this, the winch position is not refreshed. I don't understand why. Because everything else is refreshed. No, it's not. Let me see. Yeah, everything else is refreshed, but the winch position cannot change. So that's one thing. Okay, that's one thing. Okay. Now, we're raising the winch. And now that it's raised, I don't know if... Okay. I mean, learning... Collisions in here are gonna be painful. Let me just... let me remove all the collisions. It's giving me a headache. Okay, so let's see. The winch still connected, but we don't want it connected. So detach. Okay. Now it's up there. We can link it. Okay. Now it's from the top. Okay. Now we can. It's grabbing the lock. But okay, let's see if we can. Now the winch is okay. Oh, that's gonna be painful. But why I've selected such a big back? Okay. Now with that elevated and the winch connected. should be able, and we are. Are the tracks are not working? Tracks are weird. But we're back in business. We are towing again. Ah! Of course it needs fine tuning. Who's honking?
Get
I
all
don't
the
know.
Flying potatoes ready. David's made the winch work.
Hey, okay. We are not going any, like, very fast, 15 miles per hour, but I believe it's because of the tractor. Tractor is massive. Tractor is absolutely massive. Now, the key is to elevate it from the ground. Because if we don't elevate it from the ground, look what happens. I'm just gonna release some rope. Okay, if we don't elevate it from the ground, we don't have power. We do, but not a lot. You see what happens? It's just it's way, the friction that it generates in the ground, it's way too much. And actually you won't do that, okay?
But it does pull it.
No, it pulls it, and this is the smallest of the engines, though. I wonder. I'm gonna detach it. I'm gonna leave that bed in here. Okay. I'm gonna try it with the... Who's making noises? Who's eating the phone? Somebody was eating...
That might be me. It might be me moving the microphone up and down.
Please stop.
Sorry.
Okay, let's see. No, here. I do. Dragon Bandit, I do. I do. I will own completely a new set of bumpers. But yes, fine. So let's see. That's a monster. Okay, let's see with more power what happens. Okay, let's try it again. This is elevated. We grab the rope. We put the rope. Okay. Now we remove the wheel. Boom down. And we try to pull it. Even with a lot of power, the tractor is giving me a lot of resistance. Well, in the other hand, if I do this and then I pull the rope, I make the rope like with tension, I can pull it way better, like a million times better. Okay, so let's see that. I mean, I'm not 100% happy because how it looks, but we need to make it look nicer somehow. We'll find out the way. Now it doesn't allow me to turn. It will in a minute. Now it's gonna fall from the boom, and now what's gonna happen? As soon as it falls, okay, that makes sense. Now, how do we... I mean, if I attach the straps... That's something I need to deactivate. I wasn't precise enough with the wheel boom, and I didn't place it properly. No, not like that. Like so. Now elevate. There you go. Now we're talking. Now we're grabbing it from the center and not from the side. And we're still gonna have some issues, but at least it's turning. Okay. The racket attachment from the mag. I know, London Mowling, I tried that. We can try. I mean, that's something that we can definitely try. But the key is always the same. If all the wheels are touching the ground, you're dragging it because the game is not allowed. The game is not allowed to does not allow the wheels to rotate freely. So that's what happens. Okay, so let me go back to the store. And somebody's saying about the mag. Who knows? It might work.
No, David, I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah, you're good, man. Go to have some rest.
I will. Catch you tomorrow.
Catch you tomorrow, man. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move out from here.
Hi, Faber.
And I'm gonna fold it. Okay, and that's okay. Now, somebody's saying about the Mac. I don't remember if I made it compatible with the Mac. Let's see. Matty Rob, thank you for subscribing.
David, real quick.
Yep.
Tony Weidman, you need to use regular text in the chat, not emojis for text. The bot will keep hiding it, and we're not going to keep approving the message.
Yeah, please. Tony, come on. Tony. Schultz modding, how you doing? Okay, I have the one that Alien Jim sent, and I can show it. I have no issue. I have no issue showing it. We're actually working with Giants to see if it's possible to make it work, but we'll see. Now, I don't have the superliner loaded, so I'm just gonna save it here and quit the game. Okay, and I'm gonna show you. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I cannot show it like that. I need to delete it, and there is a stupid reason for it. That's one of the things that we're working. Now deselect all. I'm gonna select like a couple of mods, not a lot, but just the ones that I usually use to try. Now, let's see, where is the easy deb? I need nothing from up there, so we're good. I just need the easy deb controls.
Hello, driver.
Yo, driver, how you doing, man? We're back to kinda towing. We're inventing stuff, combining stuff. But we'll see. Now, not the GPS. I need the log, the L. Also, where is it? Liftable pallet. No. What is lumberjack? And then somewhere down here there is a red piece that we're gonna show, and that's just amazing how it works. I mean, you need, of course, the platinum DLC. You absolutely need it because it's the only way to make the winches. And now, wait, David is combining things. I smell a new video coming soon. Yeah. I'm combining stuff. We are combining stuff. Okay, let's start activating mods. This one has winch. This is the TLX 3.0 box. I have the TLX, this one, the Titan also. Let's check with them all. Phoenix series Superliner. Let's mount the winch also. I don't need trailers. What I need is this tow bar attachment. Okay, tow bar attachment. That's key for what we are going to see. And then the max super. Okay, we start. I download I have everything downloaded. Well, not everything. Not everything. There's just some mods that I don't have, but I do. Check Discord when I have a chance. Okay. Second. 1000 Rigid X3. Oh, okay. Yeah, got it, Lawrence. But I will update it no matter what. It's my mod. There's a lot of people that use it, so. Now let's see. What is the problem that we have with this marvelous creation by Alien Jim? Create it here. Release it. Yes, okay. Then we go to the I don't know, the superliner. The superliner, I'm gonna go to the service frame because I do have it. Now, not probably, but I do have the service frame. Now I'm gonna get the powerful one. Exhaust is gonna be the chunky ones. Bumpers, of course, are going to be these ones, but not these. With these, lighting. Let's put them. Let's put them all. Visor. Let's go with the drop visor main color. Vinyls. No, because the record doesn't have them, so I'm not gonna use them. I'm gonna use School Boss and also School Boss. Everything is gonna be School Bossed. Metals, they can go from blackout. No, metals are gonna be regular. Then frame's gonna be regular, and this one is going to be gunmetal. Something like that. Just now let's leave it. Okay. Now with this, I don't have my mod. Crap, I haven't loaded the service pack. So we need to test with the window. Anyways, because what I will need to show you, I need to actually use I need to use a new game every time. I need to use a new game every time. So that's not ideal, but it is what it is because the game has limits. So Canadian and dual. Now the wheels. I'm gonna go for this ones. No, mining ones, and then the clearance chassis high gonna be high. Lighting gonna put yes, yeah, why not? Visors, no, yeah, visors, but then we need a visor. Where are the visors? No, painted and orange. No, cannot be orange because I don't have that orange. We need to go school bus and gloss and school bus age, something like that. And okay, we can leave it. Okay, now we're gonna need something else. I'm gonna need, for example, what we can grab something from the game. So we can grab, I don't know, this one. That is an R. Beautiful. So we lease it. So we have a bunch of leased stuff here in the store. I'm gonna grab these. We can grab these attachments that Alien Gym masterfully figured, and then we can jump into here. No, into here, and we can attach it, and it's there. Mine. Okay. Now I'm gonna go here. You might be familiar with the code and the swinging of that one, the one that we have on the record attacher. And Alien Jim managed to do this. And that's all we need. That's absolutely everything we need. the thing is, we still have limitations with the winch because it does not have the power. It does not have enough power to actually pull it. Okay, now it does. Release the beam. And this is a lot of power. And you can see that we don't have the way of turning it. It's very heavy. It turns very heavy. But that's the effect that we want, right? Now, where do we have a problem? Okay, I'm gonna save the game. Okay, I'm gonna save it. It's saved. Now I'm gonna quit. Okay, now I'm quitting the game and I'm reloading it. I touch no mod, I touch nothing. Okay? Now. Exactly. Dragon Bandit, that's exactly what we need. But the wheels need a dolly. That could also be possible. But look what happened. It's gone. I just reload it and I say, okay, well, it doesn't matter, I will buy another one. Here, right? And the game is gone. Whenever you do that the second time, reloading, the game is gone. So press escape.
David, is it because you leased it and not purchased it?
No. Look, I can reload the game again. I can reload. Sometimes the save game gets corrupted and it won't load again. So we actually found a way to break the game. But break it. Bad. So if we reload. Schultz modding! Well, let me know, because we broke it big time. Okay, we are again here. It's not there. We don't have it. This is not connected anymore, so the winch is not connected. Okay. Now, oh, okay, you don't know how to fix it. Okay. So, I'm not gonna lease it. The error is already there. Okay? But if we buy it, still broke. And the game is gone. Game is gone, and the only way to fix it is quitting the game. Now, that's why I went for a more traditional solution, which was to elevate the thing from the ground and try to drag it. Okay, so not to drag and band it, to drag it. So, I'm using things that are extremely heavy. Okay. Now, what happened? What happens if, for an example, I go to my service pack, and in the Wreck-It, in the service one, I do the same thing. No, you cannot sell it anymore. It does not exist. There is no way to sell it, because it does not exist. The second time you load it, it's gone. there is no more winch. It's just gone. Don't know. It's very, very weird how it works. Now, we can do the same in here. Okay, we can do the same in here. And I was trying, and that's why I'm gonna show you for everybody to be crystal clear on that. Where do I have the winch? I have it. I'm gonna keep that one here, and I'm gonna go to mods, and I'm gonna go to the TLX winch, and I'm gonna throw the winch in. So there is a problem where we cannot move, or the game does not recognize when a winch is actually moving. So I can cut the winch, and I can then click not here. Okay, I can put the winch here. Now this group, oh, that's messed up. Hold on, let me group it here. That's gonna be called winch, and now this one's gone, and now we have it up. Okay, so I'm gonna rotate it 0, 180, and 0, and we're gonna move it. We're gonna move it down like somewhere around here where the cable is. Okay, somewhere so we can actually see something. Now we save it, and I'm gonna put the same piece of code here on the service bed, and you're gonna see that it's a little bit frustrating. The way the Giants coded the winch, it's a little bit frustrating. Schultz modding, I'll talk to Aliens Team, of course. Don't worry. I mean, if somebody figures it out, it's for everybody, so that'll be awesome. Now, I made a mistake, and I haven't closed all the. Ooh. It's even cool. Give me a second. Anyway. So we're gonna get here on the service pack, and on the service, we're gonna go to the end, and I'm gonna bring here the same piece of code that we have here for the winch. I'm gonna put it. Alex, you with your microphone.
Sorry, that was a little girl.
Okay, so we have that animation that it's not needed. Same here in the racket. We go to the winch. Right now we don't need the roll. So skip it. Now we jump back into the game. Okay, I'm gonna delete that one because it's not loading. It's not loading anymore. So we're gonna delete that one. And now we're gonna deselect all. Select trailers. This one. And I need to remember to activate the freaking the TLX service pack because it's necessary. So first of all, we need the easy dev controls. We need also the service. It's already lumberjack first. L. Need the lumberjack somewhere. Now the superliner for you to see how it looks with the service pack. Now platinum expansion, of course. We need the TLX Phoenix service pack that is somewhere around here, and then go down to T, and then the T we activate everything. So the TLX 1982 special, this one, 3-point toe box, the winch, Phoenix, Winter Wolf, and well, I'm gonna activate the other trailer. But that's it. Now I mean, they will come out whatever they come out, man. There is no release. There is no release dates months. With those white sneakers. Oh, this. Lovely. God, that was a present. My birthday. Love them.
Who got you them?
My wife. Who else? Nobody else gave presents. So in here, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you this time how it looks with the service frame. I'm gonna go ahead in here, choose these wheels. Oh, let's get blue here and there. Now rim color, the gunmetal, and service frame. I believe it allows me to bring in bumpers. It does. And exhaust. This one, special editions. Go to gunmetals. Lighting, yes. Visors, yes. Chicken lights, metals, more. Buy it. Now I go to the service pack. You get Wreck-It, and in here, school bus, decals, emergency lights. I mean, everything is working. There is only this specific section. It's not. I believe we don't have sad belly. That's so. I'm gonna just go and get it. Okay, and we still have the Wreck-It attacher. I haven't discarded that option yet, but so far I moved into something more practical, which is the 3-point toe box. So I'm gonna also get it, and so we have the superliner, we have the toe box, we have the Wreck-It, and now we have. I'm gonna buy something that it's not that crazy big. Okay. Let's get this one. Okay, let's get this one. And now. Now in here, I'm gonna grab this. That is not grabbable. I don't understand why. Should. But it's not. I'm gonna put it. Okay. Now we attach it. Oops. And it's there. Since it's since in here it detects a 3-point. Okay, since it detects a 3-point, we can actually lower it or raise it or whatever. Okay, so it's actually pretty convenient. Andy Knight with a $10 super chat and a flying potato. Thank you, Andy. I don't know where the kids are, but Maria is there, so she should be able to bring the kids. Now, oh Jesus Christ!
Hey there. They got it.
You scared me. Why you do that? Okay, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do the flying potato. I know. It needs mouse control. It has mouse control. It's not activated though. It's not activated yet, but it has mouse control. Don't worry. Now, where is the problem here? We cannot attach the winch to that. So we're gonna need to buy, here in tools, we're gonna need to buy chainsaw. Okay. And now, I'm gonna need to buy everything. Oh, lens. Okay. And then, I think, I don't know if I can cut that tree. Can I? Can I cut that tree? What? No, I can't. But the thing was not there. Oh, disappeared. Here. So we're gonna cut it through here, and now that disappears. That's beautiful. How trees work in game. They're just amazing. That's just out of this world. If I get too close, that just it is. So now I'm gonna grab this tiny bitty log. That was like these. Oh crap! Just. So we're gonna put it here. Now I don't understand why, with the new physics of the logs, they don't turn. Now it does. So we strap it, and now we go here. Yeah, we're gonna do flame plate issue. And you strap it. Why doesn't allow me? Oh. Why doesn't allow me to attach it? With the mouse? Why doesn't allow me to? Oh, okay, I don't know. That's weird. But anyway, now it's attached. That was weird. You know, it's just so random. And you see what happens? Wish I know. I wish I know what it's doing. But I honestly don't know. So I honestly don't know what it's doing. If we keep pushing it, at some point it's going to yeah, sweetie, I know. And I mean, we can tow it, but again, it's not ideal because it's not elevated from the ground. Now, the winch does not have. Monse, para de dar golpecitos, por favor. Vaya para allá, por favor. Vaya para allá, venga. No la vas a hacer. So, the winch does not lift something attached to it. So, limitations are wide. Like, wild. The limitations are wild. And that's why... Okay. That's why I prefer to lift it completely. So the center of mass of this tractor is a little bit messed up, apparently. And now once we are here, I can actually grab. I don't know what's going on. Oops. Crap. And now it doesn't allow me. Doesn't allow me to grab the tool. You see, it fast and unfast. The triggers are all mixed up. It's just so painful. It is so painful. Let me go ahead and now leave the tractor alone. I mean, if you want to tow, I can tow anything. You just lift it. And that's it. You just lift it, and that's it. You tow it. Even the seat is. So, far from being ideal, and now it doesn't want to move. Actually, I was thinking on making this thing as a weight, and actually make it weight a lot. But it didn't turn out. It didn't work the first time. So connect it. And now once we are connected, oh, Christ. It's difficult to handle. It's difficult, especially with the small trucks, small tractor. Which are the ones that you would tow, though. But okay, got it. Finally. Finally. Okay, oops. Now we go here. And we elevate it. Now, for some reason, it doesn't turn. For some freaking reason, it doesn't want to turn. It was turning just fine with the... Oh, because this is the superliner. Superliner is not adjusted for the wreck-it. Oh, that was driving me nuts. I'm like, what's going on? The superliner is not adjusted for the wreck-it. The weight of it is just not enough.
So David,
Yeah, me.
does that mean because you don't want to do an update for the Superliner to get rid of all the lights, will the Superliner not be compatible with the record?
I mean, I will try to send it, and no matter what, because I don't think that it affects anything, honestly. But I don't know what's gonna happen. If I send it, we might end up not having lights. And I don't know. Stefan RNL, no, they don't work. You cannot attach two things that have a motor. I don't know how Dominic did it, but if you apply the same principle here, it doesn't work. I believe it's because of vehicle types. So the Phoenix is prepared. You saw that, right? That wheel just going nuts. Okay, now we got. I don't know what's going on. Just freaking crappy tractor. Just gonna throw you. Now you need a wrecker. Oh, it's still attached. Now, since this is very light, we can actually pull it, no matter what. It's actually the thing is, Michael Branham. The thing is, the idea, it's not to have to elevate something. If you have to elevate something from the ground, it loses the entire wreck-it loses its purpose. Because then you don't need the wreck-it. You put it on top of the trailer and that's it. You know, just it's not needed. Now we have another situation that I'm going to show you. So it's not that a lot of people is asking about the wreck-it. It's not that I'm not thinking on how to make it happen. No, it's not that. It's just it's freaking it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Because it's just not working. The way the game works today, it's not the same that it worked in 19, and it's really complicated. What happened? It's complicated to make it work the way we want it. Yeah, go on, you idiot. And now you're in the middle. You know what? I have powers in here, and you're going to disappear. Where's the truck? Boom. No more idiots. There you go. So now this is the other limitation. Okay. We unfold the crane and we can move it. Okay? Can move it up, can move it down like we used to. Now, we attach the winch. Okay? Come on. Are they too close? Yeah, they are too close. I need to adjust the areas of influence of these things.
David, you have a message.
Do we have a message? Okay, so check this. No, I didn't. No, why? Haven't?
Okay, I was confused by what you were meaning when you said you have powers in here.
Oh no, the traffic.
Oh, okay.
I can hide the traffic.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's why David doesn't like the traffic in FS.
Okay, by the way, why is it? Haven't I coded it? Hold on. Might be an idiot. Oh, the service vet has the winch. And it has all the nodes. So let me service vet's here. And the winch is it's properly set. So what I'm gonna do is that winch trigger, okay? That winch trigger, I'm gonna move it down here. So save it. And now, oops, not here, here. Reload it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now we should be able to grab the rope. Yep. And now we're able to grab the rope. We're gonna put it here, and you're gonna see what happens. Now, the winch does not recalculate what it is. So the rope does not, it's not getting recalculated. So that's why we don't have cranes. And that's why that will need to be coded. That will need to be coded as a yarder. But the thing is nobody knows how a yarder works because it's encoded. If it was coded as a yarder, I would be able to do that. And I wonder if I'm able to code it as a yarder. But the thing is, it won't work. It won't work. So, because even if I know how to code a yarder, I will need the Lua, and the Lua is locked. No. So, as you can see, the winch, it's cool, but the rope does not recalculate itself. Even if I move it, we don't have a way to recalculate where the rope is. Okay, so it's a little bit frustrating in all honesty. In all honesty, it's a little bit frustrating. Even if we open all the pylons, and now the truck is sitting on a solid ground, it still works way better. Not this one. It still works way better if we use my the crane attacher. Put it here. Don't remember how to. Oh, here. that still works like a charm. And if you want to elevate something from the ground, that's still the best option to me. I haven't found anything that works better. Oh, of course, my the free will. And there you go. You grab the tractor. Now, of course, the weight matters. And if you are positioned like on the wrong area of the truck, again, the weight matters. Now, this is one of the best solutions, like right now. And
You could always just carry it in the air like that. That'd work.
yeah, I know. But still, it's a little bit frustrating to have something like a winch, and that Giants will pass that. That's the same functionality that we had back in TLX catapult. Yeah. Now that will be actually possible. But I don't know. Now the other option that we have is, of course, removing all the winches because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to add a winch in here if the winch does not have the power to lift something from the ground. And you know why? You won't throw it right now. No. So it's here. Can I just? This is the far as it goes, and we just. Oops, wrong button. I mean, if I fold right now, not this one, but if I fold Dylan Stack with a $25. Sorry, I'm late. You look thirsty. Have a sip, Dylan. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. So, if I fold these, this is going to happen. And it's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. Don't do that at home. But we can even make it worse if we... Oh, Jesus. It's happy to see me. So, if I just put it here, put to this side, stop it. Now, how do we fasten and unfasten? Okay, so go, boom. Yeah. We can actually throw it. Okay, we can actually throw it. But now, do you want to throw tractors around?
You did the game preview, David. You didn't know you were gonna actually be making a catapult.
No. That driver is a visionary.
What about the hot air balloon?
Yeah, things don't fly in the game.
You
Yeah.
make them fly all the time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but that's by mistake. They don't fly in purpose. Now the other one that was here was the no, it's not merged yet into 22.
There you go. Dylan's got the perfect name for it, David.
TLX.
TLX.
Yeah. Okay, so I never said it. I never said that I was going to do that. Now,
I heard him say it too, driver.
Now, about the Wreck-It, We were
TLX
actually
broke it.
TLX broke it. About the Wreck-It. The thing is, even Dominic got a preview, like a pre-access version of the Wreck-It, and he tried to make it work, like his pulling sled thing, and it was not possible. It was not possible to make. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out a way to make it work. Okay, right now, what I could tell you, I found millions of different ways to break the game. Like a lot. But that's not the point. The point is not to break it. So that was not here yesterday, and I just added for you to see it. Now I'm gonna save it without it, and I'm gonna remove winch from here because it actually makes no sense to have it. I'm also going to remove winch from my Wreck-It, and we're gonna back to square one because the toe box.
You owe ridiculous Dominic a toupee. You made him go bald because of all of it.
I mean, I'm bald already, so complain. So
Yeah, but he's bald and beautiful. You're bald and ugly.
yeah. So the thing is, one of the best options to make the Wreck-It work still being the tension belts. Now the problem with the tension belts still the same. The problem with the tension belts still being exactly the same. Giants made everything strappable. So, since Giants made everything strappable, but not strappable from a strapping point, like I was doing back in 19. In 19, you code a piece, you code a section of the tractor, the vehicle, whatever, and that section is strappable. So whenever you activate the straps goes through that area. Now Giants make everything strappable, like the entire thing. If we go ahead and we try to do and we try to work with the straps like we did successfully in 19. That field is beautiful, all destroyed. So if we go back to the same principle, which is to go back to here. Okay. So we are back here. And we have the crane, and we have the two hooks, and we have a Wreck-It attacher. So here we have the Wreck-It attacher. We go with the longest version, so the straps go through here. Please and okay. And unfold. We're going to unfold. No, that it was already full. So the strap's still working. Oh, the straps are there. And then going to as usual. Oops, wrong button. Well, actually, I made it. I even created the attacher in here. So now I can attach it. Now, if we select something that has a front hitch, like any tractor should have a. This one has a front hitch. I don't think so. So I don't know if this one has a front hitch. Anything TLX? Yeah. I don't want to use something mine. So, but we can actually use this one. Gonna I'm gonna detach this. Oh, hold on. Okay, now we're back. Now I can attach these. I will be able to attach it. And you saw that the prompt was here to attach the bottom one. But now it's not there anymore. And the freaking straps don't want to work because I modified them so many times that they don't work anymore. The principle still being the same. You need to elevate the vehicle. And now the straps, they don't want to strap. Crap. I don't know what I touched on these straps. I believe I deactivated. I deactivated the straps to test the winch. So give me a second. So the straps, you hear my daughter crying. She's getting her hair brushed. But since she behaves so well, all the hair goes crazy. So
Have you got knots in her hair?
what?
Has she got knots in the hair?
Yeah, of course. The way she behaves and the way she moves, yes, it's gonna have like, yeah. So I'm gonna download my own mod from 19 because I need the parameters of the that I was using back in 19 because I broke it so many times that I don't remember the ones I had to use.
Quite a lot.
So let me go to the service back in here, and on the Wreck-It, I'm gonna go ahead in here, show in folder. We have here, put it here into temp, and 7-zip extra here to the Wreck-It. So we brought that to the other screen. It's bigger in here. And attachments, Wreck-It. Okay, so the tension belts in here we're working some. Added some tension belts here, and they haven't changed. There is a little bit of more stuff. They haven't changed. So here on the tension belts, I was messing them so bad that finally I made them not. Now I need to go here and I need to go to the attachments and I need to grab the record and throw it here, and now I have two Wreck-Its, and in the record, in the crane controls, now in the crane work lights, crane group here, crane cables rotation axis, and we have tension belts rotation. Need to copy that, and here I need to paste them here. They are to appear on the same place. So now I can hide those. Okay, that, and I just restored the old tension belt functionality on the Wreck-It. So here I should be able to reload it, and why it doesn't work? Why it doesn't work? Have I broke it on the Wreck-It attacher also? Jesus, can I break it everywhere? Wreck-It attacher, tension belt object. We have the collision attach as a tension belt object, so it's there. So on the service pack, on the record attacher. Let me see. Just stop by for a bit. Take care, Davids and everyone. I'm out of state right now, so have to be careful with data. Yeah, you have to be careful with data. Data is expensive those days. So in the attacher.
No, David, I'm gonna head on.
Sounds good, man. Take care.
Catch you again.
Yep. Bye. That's the
Hello to the girls to me.
Yeah. So that still being. Oh, it's not a rigid body anymore. That's why. Okay, I know the reason. So here in the attachments, in the wrecker, I have the wrecker attacher. Do it here. It's going to be the exact same one. Attacher bar. This collision. Attach. It's not a rigid body either. So I don't. I did something and I broke it. Crap. It was working so well and I did something and I broke it. Because you see the tension belts are there, but they are not strapping. They are not getting. If I don't understand why they are not getting the record. I really don't understand why they are not getting. Maybe because the game needs to reload. So it's not even going to work with the old principle because it was working like that on 19. Sorry, on before the update. You have that tension bell. That's the collision attached. That's the tension bell node. And everything else is just the way it is. The tension bell object. Oh, I believe I know what it is. Because on the mod desk, that's if it's that was one hard to find. First, record attacher, tension bell, and tension object. Now it's here. But this is something desk. Makes a record attacher, and the attacher is not changing. Why it's not? Crap. Monkey Studios. If a regular and easy crane is not working, why am I going to try to make a crane that it's not going to work either? So, no. First, we need to find a way to make it work. Once it's working, well, we can think of other stuff. But if it's not working, it's just, no, it doesn't make sense. So, in this record, what have I done? What have I done to break it? What have I done to break it? What have I done to break it? Move that crap. What have I done to break it? It was working! Oh. There. So, if it was working and it's not working now, I can actually go to here. And I can grab that record attacher. And I can go to my service pack and write it here. Now this record attacher is from 19. So it needs some tweak. Let's see. So now file, save as. I'm gonna save it. Service pack, break it, break it attacher. So yeah, let's do. Place erase it. Close it. And now I have record attacher, and I should have that record attacher that reads record attacher. What in the hell am I doing? Hold on, I'm lost. That's the record attacher, and it was called record attacher. So in here on my service pack on 22, I have the record attacher and I have the record attacher. So it doesn't make sense. Which one am I using? So that's a record. That's a record attacher, and that needs to have the warning. 21. Jesus Christ. Anthony Colt, how are you doing? So let me Windows in console. In here, I have no warnings. So I'm gonna remove the record attacher and all this, and the record attacher and everything here, gone. So I have record, and that record attacher math spectra, I don't know what the hell's doing that. Anyway. So I'm gonna grab these and I'm gonna put them. Now I have that one should have an error, because that's just downloaded from 19. Jack Martinez, how you doing? So if that one is downloaded from 19, it should have an error. Old shape file. Okay, now file, save as. Now we save that attacher, save it, and yes, and done. We're done. Now this record attacher is reading record attacher. We're good. We're good. Close. Now that record attacher needs to be on the mod desk, and somehow in the mod desk the store items is going to be the record attacher. I don't know. It's the record attacher. Just I understand that. So in the mod desk I have record service, record attacher, interface. Okay, good. Close that, and we load back the game. Now let's see if that's still working. We're working on the record, trying to make it work. But the thing is, people think that that I just don't want to do it. And the thing is, it's just frustrating to try to make it work. It's frustrating. Oh, hold on. Now in here we're going to, let me see, do we have it somewhere? We do. Now let's see. Let's see. We go backwards. Connect it. Hold it. And I'm gonna try to buy in the Unix service a record attacher, and it's not. Okay. Attacher. It failed. It failed loading the mod itself. Service pack. That record attacher is loading. Okay, it's not here. Just need to. Service pack. Record attacher. Traverse here. Service panels need to be loaded. Record attacher, and it's called just like that. Oh, it should be good. And okay, we have missing attachment definition. That's just fine. Really doesn't bother me. Those are just the updates. 19. Okay, so now let's see. Should be able to do a tangent. Let's look that. And let's see. That's still giving a problem. No, we're usually doing this. Back in 19. Now everything is 19. It should work. If it doesn't work, it's because the game changed something again. And that just... it's just far from being ideal. But anyways. So we unfold it. Jason Blair, how you doing? And it should trigger. It doesn't trigger the tension belt. I don't understand. It doesn't trigger the tension bells, and I don't understand why. Because the tension bells are there, but it doesn't trigger. It doesn't trigger them. So why? Oh, grabbing everything. So why doesn't trigger the tension bells? Let me... now that it's not funny. So tension bells debug on. Okay. And it's like that. There you go. They should strap. You see? They should strap. They don't. That's weird. Because the ones on the one on the other truck, they just do it. And now you see everything is strapped. It's weird. Could it be because of the deprecated bits and everything from the regular attacher? Because it doesn't recognize it as strappable. It doesn't, but this one does it. Why? That's big. Now let me see. Here the service pack, I have my breaker attacher and I have my traverse. Tension belts on the traverse, they work. Tension belts on the breaker attacher, they don't. But they're the same. They are the same, so they should be working. Can you try a bail or something? Good, but I know it's not. Because there's something wrong. Something wrong. So, script, Windows, no, console, I don't need console anymore. So here we have the traverse with all the hooks and everything. one I don't, but I do have the other one here. Okay. Now, this is a piece that it's strapped. That collision attach is the one that it's strapped. Now, it has the CPU mesh and it has the tangents. These are the things that matter. Now, I'm gonna grab here. I'm gonna drag the traverse in here. I'm just gonna make sure this is the main body. That is wrong. And we don't have any other collision. Just one collision. So we should be good. And that's the racket attacher and the other racket attacher. That's good. Okay, can just move that and save it. Now here on the racket, I have the tension belts are just some. So I'm just gonna grab again the traverse here. Now the tension belts, I have 1, 2, and the tension belt division. Now these are, I have 2 tension belts. Oh, but they go side to side. They go from left to right. That's why they work, I believe. Because in here, the tension belts that we have up there, the tension belts that we have up here, this is the belt start and the belt end. So belt start is 90, belt end is 0. So this is the direction, if I'm not mistaken, this is the direction of the tension belt. So 90 for blue, put any on bed. These I have anything else. So where is the 1982? 1982 is here in the attachments. Now flatbed. I'm gonna check how the tension belts are done here in the flatbed, just to if anybody has an idea, let me kind of straight. Okay, the blue arrow points into the direction of the tension belt, and then the other one is just following that direction. Okay, so in here, that belt start, the blue arrow is pointing that direction, and that's absolutely wrong, because these blue arrow should point there. This blue arrow should point there, and now this is pointing the same direction. Now it's 90 in order to strap down, or even no, that is fine. Like that is fine. Crane belts group. I don't know any of that. But that's the belt start 1, the belt start 2. I have the dynamic mount trigger, which is good. And then I have the belt activation trigger. And if I just show it, it's the same one and it's good. Hide it. Okay. Have that tension belt pointing that direction. That one pointing that other direction. That's fine. So that tension belt rotation is gonna rotate when the crane goes down, which is good. Belt start, belt end. Okay. And that makes more sense. Good. That direction instead of. Now let's check on the code. See some this one is already, everything is fine. It should be strapped. I'm gonna check it later on putting a flat bearers, but it should be strapped. Now here in the here on the service pack, where is my racket? So this is the racket, and I have the dynamic trigger, which is good, and tension belts. Tension belts offset by with G minus difference calculation. Now this is exactly exactly. Now they are pointing up. Now let's see. And remove them down. Okay. Now they appear like that. Now let's load, for example, 1982. Let's load the patina one. It has his own tension belts and everything. Here everything's working. Let's go open frame and let's build this one. So this one. What's the chat doing? Lawrence Anderson is giving me a hug. I need a hug. I need a chuck. I need it. I need a miracle. I need a bunch of stuff. So let's see. Detach that. Got these, and let's see if actually the tension bell draws. It does not recognize the mesh. It's strappable though. No, it's not. It's never gonna strap it if that thing is not strappable. What? So I've managed to make megawatt. Yeah, thank you. Cheers, man. Thank you. Why this thing is not strapped? Why this thing is not strappable? Let me clean it. Remove all vehicles and continue. And so we have nothing. Saved, perfect. And I'm gonna reload it. Why the racket attacher is not strapped? It should have, like the same thing I did here, but have it open.
David,
Yeah, me.
didn't you name the one that you adjusted the wrecker attachment, not the wrecket attachment?
No, but if the name was a problem, it won't load.
Yeah, but
thing-
you had both of them.
No. Right now there is only one. Right now there is only one. Now there is a couple of things on the record attacher that are wrong. I'm gonna correct them. The service pack. I have the traverse already. Fix it. One to you. I have these. That needs to be like that. Functions, and then I have name. It's fine. The brand really don't matter. In attachable, we have the input attacher joint It's any attachable after leave attach skid steer as active. Yada yada. I have the tension belt object here. Now that grabbable thing, it's gonna be removed because that's not 19 code. That's not 22 code. I'm gonna open this one. It's pick. There is a parameter somewhere. There is a parameter that allows me pick up speed. One, not this one, this one. It's done now. And I already went through all that. Go to base. Let's see what's good. Where the hell? Here and go. Not in that. Leave that down. Eight. That's the ones I'm on. So 7. Okay. Base. Next up. Supports pick up. That's the one it's looking for. Goes here to base. Things. That. Supports pick up. And it's a reset. Okay, so it supports pick up. Oops. Supports pick up. True. I believe something. No, that's not value. Don't remember how to code that though. Where do I have that? I have that in. Oh yeah. So I have it on my own mods. So on my mods, it's on the global transport palette, and the global transport palette it supports pickup. Dip it this way. Okay. Support pickup true, and I can grab it ground. Now this is done. What else? Well, here. So collision is fine. Now on the store data, we have nothing else. The base we have nothing else, just a component, the sort iteration, blah 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 blah. That's fine. Link configuration. Don't have link configurations. Attach. Gone. Done that. We have tension bell object. That's done. It should be strappable. Now I've managed to make something that it's not strappable. Beautiful. Everything is strappable in the game. And now I managed to build something that it's not strappable.
Good job.
Ow! How I did that? It even has a tension belt node. My winch is strappable. So how do I did it? What's the witchcraft behind it? So that's all my stored data. Components, schema overlay, winch, tension belt node, tension belt mesh. So what is different? Why my winch is strappable and that piece thing it's not?
I can't say because it's not my turn.
I don't know what I did. So the rigid body here is fine. And now we have here the tension belt mesh. That it's this piece. And it has CPU mesh. And it has nothing. Strap. No. Service pack. No, the game, I don't want that. Okay, this is fine. Let's test something. Somebody mentioned, can you strap a bale? I don't know. Hopefully. So, because the problem right now was not even the mod, was even that the attacher is broken. So we're gonna get that. Red, don't matter. We're gonna get the Phoenix. That's the service already. We're gonna get. I'm just gonna change the color just for my visual appeal because I cannot just yellow. It just doesn't look good. Let's see. Taz, how you doing? I might end up figuring out that the tension belts were right, like they were. Okay. And down. Okay, there. Now let's bring in the bale. Let's make the bale be here. So, okay. Where? Oops. I'm gonna put it here. Okay. No, it does not strap. It does not strap. Now it straps. So the bale is fine. It shouldn't strap when things are very low. That's normal. You open these doors, and now if we raise it, that's beautiful. So FarmSim 22 broke the tension belts big time, because we are not going to be able to, even if it works, we are not going to be able to raise them.
But we got a monster truck.
But we got a monster truck that it's useless, and it should be packed with the same mod. Now, okay, now it's there, and we can move it around, and the bale is attached, it's strapped, and we're good. Okay, so the tension belts, they do work. Okay, they do work. Running out of ideas, because if the game is freaking broken, what am I going to do? No, the wrecker attacher, it should be strapped. It is there, it's coded to be strappable. Now, I don't know if the winch is loaded here. Do I have a winch here? I do. So if I grab my winch, I'm gonna lease it. My winch is here. Okay. And if I buy like the 1982 open a and a flatbed, if I grab these and I put it on top of the flatbed, it's gonna show me the tension, right? Yes, yeah. Strapped around. Now, I grab this thing. Oops. So right now, if I buy, no, I need to clean it. Need to clean all the codes again. Yes. Quit it. That's painful. Now, what I added to here, that's the TLX winch. That's transfer rack is done. That's the vehicle XSD. That's the wrecker attacher. So the wrecker attacher has this cold attached tension, and that's a mesh node, and that should be strappable. Should be strappable. And if it's not, why? Why it's not? So on the TLX winch, we have a bunch of stuff. Price, have name, image, price, name, specs, have specs here, functions, image, price, lifetime rotation, brand, category, and then shop high, and blah blah. Base, type, the supports pickup, that it's here on the winch, down here, file size component, scam, file size component, and scam. Attach a junk configuration, that's apron, then tension bell and winch bed. Everything is should. Everything should. Okay. Okay. That's big, because one of the things that was a key to make it work properly, it's actually the fact that the tension bells were moving with vehicles. Now if they don't move with the it's something else broken. So, make the attacher. Do we have any error here? AI Asian attacher. It's the AI agent attacher. I have it. I do. I mean, I don't think that's a problem, but. We don't have now the AI agent attached just to see that okay, regular attacher is not described, that's fine, but we should not have a problem. We do have a collision in. It's not visible, but it's there. So use it. And right now, we should be able to pick it up, which is good. And now it's a strap. changed nothing, as far as I can tell. Changed nothing. So now it is treble, so we should be able to. Let's see. Okay, now we have it there. Now we just get buy super. Now let's buy everything that is on the service pack. Test it. Just wheels. That's the setup that I tested. And now. Pause. But I didn't. I mean, I'm following step by step what I'm doing, and I changed nothing. Just sounds good, Lawrence. And I don't have much time during the week. I do have time now. I might just go offline, but I need to finish that thing. Not finish, but I need to figure it. So turn into members only or whatever. Who wants to stay? Okay. Come on. Eddie and James, how are you doing? I don't want to strap. Oh, but it did. It did strap. It shows no tension belts, but it did strap. Okay. Well, that's progress. And it rotates. Yeah. Now I just need to make the straps to be visible. But we're back towing. Oh, yes! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah! Oh, it was a strapping, but it doesn't show the straps. So since there is no straps, I thought it was not
Send all
strapping.
those $500 donations as a thank you.
That is so freaking painful. And I'm so happy that it did work. Now is when you, like Alex said, now is when you drop the donuts. Oh, we are gonna be back towing in 22. You! Without winches for all platforms and without needing the Platinum DLC. And since it's working like that, the tires rotate. And it's still turning. Difficult, but turning. Yeah, I know, Dragon Bandit. I need to do something. I need to figure out the right way to do that. Now I just found the mechanics work. Now, if I lift it, the problem is in 19, we were able to lift things that were strapped. In here, apparently, we are not able to do that. Now I'm going back to the store. Now this engine is started. If I stop the engine, the wheels still working. Oh, you don't have an idea. You don't know the relief on having that back towing. You really don't know the relief. And it's not perfect. But if we now release it, boom, truck just falls to the ground. Now it's not strapped. I need to make the straps visible again. I need to make them visible again, because if they're not visible, you don't know when you're done. You actually need to be very close. Now it's not doing it. So, I don't know what happened. What did I hit? Oh, that needs work. It was working. It managed to strap it. We were too hard.
The Bluetooth straps, David.
I don't know what's going on, man. But that's just weird. But it does start. Yeah, somebody mentioned it. It does start. We are back. We are back towing. Now, the rotation that I changed might have something to do with the behavior that we're having now. So if we reset those rotations, now we are strapped. Now we are strapped. Okay, so it was that. It was that. Okay. Oh. Okay, so now we don't show it, but we are indeed strapped down. Okay, now it does. Okay, so beware. I think you shouldn't use straps, but a towing connection, you can't lift or lower it. Alien Gene, do you think that I haven't tried that? It doesn't work. You cannot connect two engines. As soon as you connect two engines, that's why we're using straps. But Alien Gene, I can send you that if you want to do that. Make it like a dolly. It doesn't work. I tried. Many times. Now, if we lift it all the way up, there you go. Now we got it. And now it's all the way up. got scared for a second that it didn't work again, but it was working. The problem was the direction of the straps. Now, we need to find a way. Zoom into the back of the pickup, please. Bear me a second. Let me deactivate the tension belt strap activation. What? What do we need? What do we need here? What do you want? Oh crap, I don't have it here. That I need a new transmission. I don't.
Yeah, while you were towing it before, it looked like the reverse lights were on the pickup.
Oh yeah. It is. It does. So, because the engine was on. So if I turn on the engine on the truck, if I tow it, oh, because maybe it was the last gear that I was using with the truck. No, Alien Jim, no. I mean, brainstorming, man. If you have something, if you think that you have a solution, that you have a fix to be able to connect two engines, two motors, just let me know. I will jump into a VC with you. We will fix that crap. Is it possible? Is it true that there are only 3 possible design configurations to change material colors? Stefan RNL. I'm gonna reply to you with an image. TLX 9000. How many colors?
Oh God.
How many colors do you see?
Thousands.
Select them. No, in configurations. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 colors you can choose. Pieces that you can change. So no, it's fake. That is not on. Now, what happened if we choose to tow something a little bit more heavy? Matthew Berry, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Now we have the 9000, which is indeed a little bit. Crap. Just a little bit. It's a monster. 12,000 kilo. There you go. Now we're gonna lift it. What do you think? Is it going to work?
Yes.
Dave.
Yeah.
Look at my screen.
Look at my screen. Make sure. Oh, that is a monster. Jesus, that's a lot of crap. So, what's the problem that we're having now? The truck is indeed very, very heavy. And since we are lifting it too high, well, we are not able to actually tow it. So I'm gonna try to move down the hooks. Now the center of mass should be lower, and we are able to tow it from the back. Scott Rudland, we can try that too. Yep, why not? Give me a second. Let me disconnect that. here. Connect it. Now, what you see, 157 people and not really 300 likes already. We should have the 300 likes already. 2 hours and a half here. It's 8 p.m. where I live.
With all the people we've had in here tonight, we should be way over that.
Yep, we should have more than 400 likes already. We're failing on that. And remember,
David must not like it, David. You shouldn't release it now.
so remember, this is the liking the stream is important for the reach of it. It is important for its reach. It's letting YouTube know that you like what you see. I doesn't want to touch it. Why? It's too low? Am I rotating the straps while going down? One. Yeah, I'm rotating. So no, that's the unfold we lift. That's fine. It's perfect to rotate them. In the crane animation, I'm also rotating while it's going down. Should be good. Should attach. Now it's not attaching because it's not in reach. There. So it needs to be, you need to be close, otherwise the attacher. So we tow it from back, and it is indeed way better. This song, it's called Finding My Way. Finding My Way. But we are actually towing the 9000, and the 9000 is... I mean, that thing is heavy. Can we turn? Yes, we can turn. Pretty good. I mean, whenever we are turning, of course, it gets heavier. Can we go backwards? Yes, we can. Whoa. Careful. Now let's see. The 9000 gold red. Yep. 288 likes. Okay, now let's see. Have these. Actually, in order to tow, since all the rigid and the physics here back in 22, I mean they're improved. So if you put this piece here in the middle of the two wheels and you raise it, you should be able to pull it without the tension belts. But it's not static. Can you not put the towing eye on the hooks and connect direct to the towing hook of the vehicle you picking up? No? How? How? I mean, the vehicle has no towing hook. The vehicle has, you mean the tow hooks into cable? Oh no, don't pay attention to the, just tension belt in here, they need adjusting, they need a lot of things. I'm not concerned about. What I'm concerned is that it freaking works. So, let's go pick up. This thing does not have a front hitch. This thing does not have a hitch. The class, I mean, it has a front hitch. Oh. Visually there, works. You can't have it as a trailer hook. No, you can't. No, that's the entire crap on that. You cannot connect two vehicles. And if you have a trailer hook in between, then it don't work. Now let's see. We are too far. We are too far to be good. Now it doesn't want to attach it. There. He's finding the sweet spot. Turn it off. Now this is heavy. I mean, we can tow. We can tow. And actually, we are not attaching the entire tractor behind us.
That looks awesome.
Looks good indeed. Okay, so now let's see. But thank you, Alex, for the compliment.
I know I haven't been talking much, but I have been here watching and listening.
Good to hear. So, if we don't have that, we may strap the entire thing. If we are close enough. Or we may not. So, yeah, we do. You see? Now the entire tractor is strapped. It's just nonsense. So please don't. But it's good to have it back. It's good to finally have found a solution for it. Now it needs work and fine tuning. So that's actually cool. Now for those who were not here on the other stream, 133 people and 295 likes. Give me 5 likes and you might see something that you probably haven't seen. That is also, we need a different game engine. That is, I mean, I couldn't agree more with Alien Jim. We need a game engine, like from today. Awkward Gamer, apparently you just fell from a tree. And I recommend you to go to the beginning of the stream and see. I actually shown and demonstrated the problem using winches. They are not, even with the alien gym solution, the winch does not recognize that there is something around it. So if the piece of wood that you put there weighs 100 kilos, whenever you pull it, the game engine reads that you're pulling 100 kilos, even though that piece of log is attached to a tractor that weighs 12 tons. But the winch only reads 100 kilos. So the rope gets all stretched and it just, it's madness. It's madness. So now, I was going to show something. Do we have 300 likes? We do have 300 likes and 141 amazing, beautiful people watching today. So,
Sorry, David, you got an extra light.
thank you, man.
Oh,
So,
no, son, that wasn't even yours. That was somebody else.
oh god,
It was a stream I was watching earlier. I already gave you my like.
thank you. Now, I'm gonna show you something that a lot of people requested. 137 people. So those who are there and those who want to see it, now don't close your eyes. If you close your eyes, there's something happens and you can see it. So,
Don't close your eyes. Let it be. Sorry.
So, where is it? Not like that. Nope, not this one. So,
David, real quick, just because I know they're watching, I gotta say a huge shout out to John Carter and his wife and family for their hospitality.
yo, thank you guys for hospitalizing Alex.
No, they didn't hospitalize me, David.
I know. So, this is actually already happening. I'm gonna allow you to see it in full detail. And it's beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. The 1982 hasn't been tested yet. It's still pending testing. It is with Giant already, but yeah, we have the crew cab for the 1982. As you can see, it's already modeled. It's already there. Okay? And I'm trying to figure out what's going to be the next public project. This is an update. Okay? This is going to be an update. But the next project that is going to be showcased on the live streams, I'm still figuring out which one is going to be. I don't know yet, but I don't know. It needs to be something. I'm receiving from a lot of people that everybody's tired of trailers and pickups and semis.
We would just like to see you do something.
Yeah, no. I get it.
Better.
So we're gonna try to do something different. We're gonna try to. I don't know what's going to be. But still, we'll figure it out within the souls. We're gonna do polls. We're gonna do votings. I'm gonna accept ideas. Challenge. It needs to be a challenge, but it doesn't need. It cannot be something stupid. Like people is saying, make a combine. When we talk about making a combine, we're talking about making something that only the elite in farming simulator is able to do, because they have specs, they have measurements, they have the blueprints. I don't. I will need to make it based on drones. So, Travis Wiley, I'm not gonna make a muscle car. That's useless. But I don't know. I will accept challenges. It could be an implement. A lot of people requested the Unimog, but that's still a truck. I don't know. Think out of the box. Guys. Something that is not a truck. Something that it's buildings. Dude, we have Alien J. We have Lancy Boy. We have a lot of people making like amazing building. I'm not gonna step on that thing. Now,
Sprayer.
David, you can't look at it that way, though. I mean, if you look at it like that, there's no point in making any mods.
no,
You know
but
what I'm saying?
yeah, I said it, guys, in chat. I'm not going to make a muscle car. I'm asking you, try to think out of the box. Try to think something that it's not a vehicle, something that it's not. Don't put it a vehicle. Something that is not a truck or a pickup, okay, or a trailer for them. Now,
Sprayer.
a sprayer. For what?
Fertilizer and herbicide.
A tractor. A tractor. Yeah, but which one? I had a lot of help back in 19 about something that was going to be named the TLX Brood. It was going to be based on the it was going to be based on a Belarus, and it was going to be based on that one, because of course we don't have the license for Belarus. But I was going to try to make this one. Now, sadly, it never saw the light of the day because of the pandemic. So the only pictures available and the only like sketch references available are the ones from these event that it was shown. So it's kind of difficult because it doesn't exist. I mean, it was not produced. It does exist, see here, but it was never like mass produced and sold. Somebody saying the new Deutz 5 or 6 series. Now, Stefan. There you go, bench one. $10 to time out the next one that asks for a tow truck for the 3500 in here and there. Now, I'd like to end the stream with something with a 19, which is something like that. We're gonna do the towing again. Put it down here. And we're going to be in reach. I'm gonna disconnect it. Gonna go back to the truck. What do you guys prefer to see? The Phoenix towing 5 of 6 wacky kits, New Holland bale stacker self-propelled FS19 and F22. No one made one.
That would be kind of cool. I know what he's talking about.
Oh no, I don't. What is he talking about? Moosey 751, you got the timeout. Somebody
I'll find a picture for you, David.
No, but somebody time out the men. Time out Moosey. So
You get it? I'm going around the corner.
somebody mentioned the new Deutz farm. Okay, we have a problem with that. Giants already announced that the FarmCon is going to be somewhere close to a Deutz Fahr factory. I looked it in the map. I don't know if they say.
The Deutsch Fahr Arena, they said.
Okay, so if they are going to make something on the Deutz Fahr Arena, I think that they are I mean, it doesn't make sense to make something Deutschfarm. Have you seen any Deutschfarm mod recently released? Because I haven't. And that usually means that there's something happening with Deutschfarm. Because there is no Deutschfarm mods. We are going to have flashers, we are going to have strobes, we're going to have a bunch of stuff. Don't need to worry about that. It's a repo. The repo trucks it needs to have. I'm just going to park in here.
Father 6, I'll get David a picture of it. You need to join the Discord. You've been around long enough, you should be on it. If you need an invite, send a message to the Facebook page. Take care of it in a couple minutes when I get to the truck stop.
At this time of the day, that is indeed a big picture. Let's count. A cop car. Timeout, pickup. Cop car. For what? That was the second timeout. Now, the next one's they are sexy, yes, but I don't know. A terraforming tank. My throat is saying no. Sean Johnston, that already released. You know, guys, I really like to open these sessions to listen to you, to listen to your thoughts, but I would really appreciate if you can actually listen to what I'm asking for and actually contribute. If I'm asking something that it's not these kind of vehicle, trucks, semis, trailers,
Cars.
Try to think out of the box. Don't tell me a cop car. No, that's not helping. Just putting things in the chat are useless. So what if you actually try to bring something in the chat? You have the opportunity to think and type something there that is gonna make cling in my mind, and I'll make it, and it will be your idea. So, Mr. Marston, time out, Mr. Marston, please. Again.
Guys, when people are live, when you're in somebody's stream and somebody else goes live, even if they're a friend of the channel, please don't say it. It's kind of rude.
What else? Can you bring back your hydraulic tipper? Wheel loader or a skid steer? That's something I'd like. A wheel loader or a skid steer. That's something I hate, skid steers. But I know. Steph, time out, Steph.
What about a telehandler?
A telehandler, a massive telehandler. An industrial telehandler.
I can get. I mean, if you want to do a branded one, David, I could give you a couple branded ones that we don't have in the game. I don't know if it would be possible to get them in the game.
Rob Stacken, I'm sorry I timed you out by accident.
Dylan Stack with a $50 super chat. Timeout credits for muscle car and other type of recommendations. So there it is. Kevin Armstrong, your soul, and you get one. I'd hate to do that, but heavy duty cranes like we saw, they are meh. Wrench Monkey is down to the industrial telehandler thing.
Matthew can go.
Yeah, so guys, I mean, we had nearly 150 people and the opportunity to say something meaningful. Take that opportunity. Take it. A custom mechanic shop. No, not my thing. An auger wagon. We did already one. There it is. Colin Helm. Another one. Boom. So there is 5 credits already. Out of 10. John Deere Skidster. We talk about Skidster, Sean Johnson, the Better Fart Rock. Another
Michael
one.
has a good idea, but I don't know how possible it would be.
Robbie.
Steam powered stuff.
But how?
Well, and that's it. I don't know how possible that would be. I think the modeling would be a lot easier on it.
Blaze
Less
Taylor, how you
moving
doing?
part.
Okay, another one. I said meaningful comments. Now we're gonna receive a lot of hate because we are timing out a lot of people. But just, I mean, I'm cleaning out the chat. I would really have this the opportunity to read something that is gonna make click in my head, and I'm gonna say yes. I want. Silas compactor leveler. Okay, I have something about that. I did back in 19, and I released it privately. I did back in 19. Where is it? Oh, it's not released, so it's not done. So I'm gonna show you something that I did back in 19, and you tell me what do you think of it. Here. So that's what I did back in 19. Okay, now let me know what do you think about it. It's in Maya already. Everything is scripted, everything is done. So let me see. No, that's the salt. That already. That should. Sorry, Thunder.
I think you should do the excavator.
So, I did this back in 19, and I never released it. And that's a silage blade. That's a massive silage blade, though. It has 8 ways of adjust it. You can adjust, you can elevate it, you can left, right, or you can tilt it. So I mean, scripting that thing was crazy, but I was pretty happy about how it turned out. Now I don't know if that's something that people will like, and it's fairly easy. It's fairly easy to finish because it's already. I mean, I modeled everything ready, so I might need to reduce some stuff, to reduce some polygons here and there because I made it for PC. So Dylan, Subby, that's enough. Time out, Subby. Subby. Where is Subby? Where is Subby? I don't see Subby. Who the hell is Subby? Oh, Subby movie. You've been timed. So make it for snow and silage. Yeah, if I made something like that, it's gonna be for snow and silage. But I mean, is it really worth it to spend a lot of time like fixing and finishing this to release it? Dragon Bat Day. Backhoe. No, that's a willow. Something like that. A little bit square though, but something like that makes sense. Yep. Yeah, I like it. Snow would be nice. What about a road grader? Completely useless in the game. completely useless. How about custom pets? What a custom pet?
Can't do anything with the dogs in the game.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, the animals. No. Atsubi, Subi. Boom. No, a little bit more. Jam the man, your previous question. I don't know where your previous question is, but now since you ask it nicely, I'm going to do it. Why did you take away the LED bar from the original TLX 9000 that was released in 19? You could possibly bring it back with a TLX 9000 update or a customization update on record. I don't like it. That I never liked that bar, so that's why basically I removed it. And no, it's not coming back. Kevin Armstrong. Well, that's good for you to say thank you. Now what else? What else? Skidster and Wheel Loader. GD Gator. Falling Back. We already have a Gator. Hunter Friend. That's completely useless. So no. No. What else? Backhoe. Yeah. Black Sheep Modding is actually working back on their thing. They are back on track. And oh my, Black Sheep is back, and that's gonna be epic. So I saw what they shared today. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find. Because I don't mind sharing it. I mean, I love Black Sheep.
Guys, stop asking for trucks. You're not making a truck.
No. We're good. We're not enough trucks. Next one is not going to be a truck.
No trucks, no cars, no semis, no
Black Sheep money.
tippers.
Asking for something new, guys. Take the opportunity to be useful.
Got an idea. I'll send you a photo.
Nice. So, this is Black Sheep modding. So when somebody tells me make an excavator, I'm like, yeah. Look at these fellas. I mean, I will need to start from scratch doing something like that, and they have a Liber 902. So, look at these. I mean, that thing is gonna be epic. So these are the things that make me just step back on an excavator, because there is NMC did an awesome excavator. So it's something that it makes no sense because it's already beautiful and amazing. Danley Tersky, you may ask a question about the 35 feet. And no snowmobiles are out of the table. So, no. No. Now, let's see. Mr. Marston, it's not you. You are not the one who actually says yes or no. That'll be... No, it's a JCB. Okay, snowblower for the semis. You can do that already, Jacob. You just use the front lifter, attach it to a semi, and you have a front blower, like a snowblower. That works pretty. So
Sent you a photo.
Mr. Marston, you're not a soul, so that's why you can't. What is that? No.
We need more of that in the game.
God. So,
If you don't, Alex will.
yeah, Alex. So what else? What
Send me
else?
a picture. I'll be stopping in a couple minutes. I'm getting off the exit for the truck stop.
Downley Tersky, the 3500 has a snowplow. It has a snowplow mount. a really nice feed mixer. We do have one. 135 people and 320 likes. No trailers unless it's something extremely unique and amazing. Hardly going to happen. A map, no, not happening. TLX, yes, yeah, they do. John Justin, tell me to be. What else?
That's why you were timed out, Sean.
Yeah, don't ask that.
Guys, it needs to be something useful.
Guys, useful. If you decide to just brainstorm your wishes because you like the squad or Spencer TV and you want those same RVs, no, that's not the place. No.
If you want those RVs, get a PC and go to the third-party sites, and they're available everywhere.
TLX Sow It, a planter. Interesting. What planter are we missing?
I wonder.
Demco sprayer trailer. Demco does sprayers?
They do a trailer.
Demco sprayer trailer. And Demco is no longer property of Custom-Mod. I cannot do it. Okay, keep that in mind. Like, what about the next ad? I heard that somebody was actually working on it. I'm not gonna step on somebody's ground. Out.
So the guy, I'm not telling him to make that.
Make it.
No.
What? No, you see? Told you.
Make it.
No.
So, cultivator. The TLX rigid pack. Okay, nobody was asking about that, but I can load that, and it's something that it's also works. We can say that. We can say
links for those two, David.
we can say that Solar Guy Modding is helping with the setups on the trucks, building the X3 configurations for the 9000, the Superliner, and Phoenix. And this is the bed. This is the tipper, and it's already also in Substance Painter. So you can see it in Substance Painter, and it's already with all the bevels and everything. That looks, I mean, with the new techniques that I'm applying to every mod, everything looks million times better. And I don't know what happened with that. Oh, that's when the freaking Windows decided to update and I lost it. Beautiful. So we don't have it. I can add it. Objects, attachments. Yeah, I believe we can do. So give me a minute, and in the meantime, I'm gonna check that. Now let's see. Anime Day. I thought about it, and I was going to jump into making a tractor before the and then the pandemic happened, and the tractor that I chose and that I investigated on never saw the light of the day, like in production. Yeah, I saw where you're going, and you saw me also, Solar Guy. I know. We have to. Well, we need to finish something first.
What, the last one?
Yeah, the last one. Love the last one.
Yeah.
So, bear me a second. What am I doing? And the projects. I need to go to the X3 attachments. Here. But that's not the project that I want to show on the streams. Okay, that is happening. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be released. But that's not the project. I'm asking for that bright idea that somebody will send me, and I'll be just, yeah. That's what. Texture. Balance. So if we throw that, where is it? Just kill mosquito. Just slap. Oh, kill it. So giants. So that's how it looks with the new bevels and everything. And this, I mean, I love this. I love this. It's massive. Oh, it's huge. It's a massive thing. It looks beautiful. Yes, he should. So, oh no. Stack cruiser would be that unique and useful thing you could make. Everyone needs a self-propelled veil stacker. I don't know what that is, but
I'll find them some pictures and send it to them.
Okay, thank you. Stack cruiser, I can.
It's kind of an old school type thing.
Is I was gonna say, is Bengal Runner here? Remember the one he sent me a picture of, David?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, it would be kind of cool, David.
Hold on.
You have those, or they have like bale. What do they call them? They're like bale forklifts almost.
This thing?
But I don't know what they're called.
The lizard bell squeeze is already out. Yeah, something along that line.
This thing.
Yeah.
I'll save the idea. We have to sell it.
Father of 6.
Yes!
Hey, Father of 6, I'm betting it won't be for mini bells.
No. Hell no.
And that's what he wants it for.
No.
I bet you.
Hell no. So, okay, just before we go any further into anything, the rollback is here, the box it is here, tanker, and the animals. Okay, so these are the attachments that are already in here that you can see, that are already in Maya, already Udim, already done, and just need the time to script them, and that's it. Okay, these are 5 elements that are coming back. So I don't know who asked for it. Suggested it. Yes, come back. Oh, what else? What else? Giant steam tractor. Now that's. How about a fork? Not a forklift, but I really like telehandlers. I don't know. The telehandlers, they do have something that I like. They move and how they operate. The lawn care trailers, they are also coming.
Sent you a message, David.
The mounted spreader, yeah, I saw it. I like it. And we can get the details on those.
That's what I'm saying you should do.
Yeah. Actually cool. But I cannot talk about that. So
Yeah, I'm the last of the 3 that were involved with that. So yeah, you can.
So reverse driving tractor. What? Okay, that's something that got my attention. What the hell is a reverse driving tractor?
Look at the I think it might be a Stara in the game. You can reverse your direction with the tractor.
It's the same with the Shirian.
Yes.
The Antonio Carreras also do that.
Yep. And same with the one I just sent you the reminder of.
So that does it, right?
Depending on which configuration, yes.
Yeah, it should be here. Oops. There you go. I just made a reverse driving tractor. You owe me, ding stack.
Peter.
Gio Russell, how you doing? Welcome. I mean, today we're doing a weird stream. We should be done by now, but it's one of these days that I decided to open my mind to your minds. So far decent. A lot of people with craziness that they really don't see the opportunity. You have somebody that does mods that you use in the game that it's telling you, give me something useful that it's gonna make click on my mind and I'm gonna make it. But not a truck, not a tractor, sorry, not a truck, not a pickup, not a trailer, and of course useless stuff, camper, car.
What about
muscle.
the mod that not Jockey, the other guy? Say you play the love.
Don't know. What are we talking about? I have no clue where you.
Back when you were on the Giants stream podcast thing.
Uh-huh.
He sent you a photo of, or a YouTube video of something.
I don't remember.
It's for the X3.
I honestly don't remember.
Well, I'll find it.
So what else? What do we have in there? So it's nearly 9 p.m. I've been talking since 6. So I haven't ate. Large capacity rock picker. Victor Lima. There is one already released by Iconic. Ethan McCall, TLX 3-meter plow. Nothing would make DJ happier. Yes. Well, I can finish the badminton. Never finished it. Self-propelled square bale. I cannot do that. That's on the deal. The code to do a self-propelled baler is behind a DLC. Actually, nobody can. Just giant. How about the idea of a conveyor system for bales to go up into the loft of the barns? Just a useful deal. Ain't they the actual conveyors like moving bales too? I think they do. I think the conveyors, like these bell systems, I think they do move bale. I mean, not meant to do that, but I think the conveyor actually drags them. Might be wrong. Robbie Eastman's pavement mixer. Really? Robbie, we said useful things. Why do you need a pavement mixer? Come on. Yeah. I see where you're going. Is it there? Oh, I know what you're thinking about. What? Why would you use that, Dragon Bandit? Max,
that to move hay bales in a loft area of a barn, like a hay barn, or to put them up into the barn.
Working lifts. What? Why do you need a working lift? Sean Johnson, do you really think? I mean, when you stop for a second and you say, okay, David is asking for a bright idea to make a game, and you stop thinking, and then your idea is a working lift? Really? Come on. Can't be touched. No, it can't. max goers with a working winch on consoles, they work if you have the platinum DLC, and only for log, thanks to Giants. You don't have a space rocket, but it's not useful. Probably expense a ship. Okay, we're done today. So, we're gonna leave it here for today, guys. Honestly, I would really think, I really thought that it was a good idea to actually give the words, give you the opportunity to say and to give me the idea for the next public mod. I have mixed feelings about it, because people not really using the opportunity to produce that, to give that idea. People is just say talking, and that's not the idea. We might just limit that to members only streams or to Discord, that it's a little bit more close and a little bit more. Having said that, guys, and as usual, be nice, play nice, see you all on Friday.